Good morning, I am Sumaira Rashid and today I am going to speak upon problems with Indian judicial system. The Indian judicial system is supposed to protect the common woman from lawbreakers and offenders, but in reality it has paved ways to rapist criminals due to its loopholes. The crimes carried out against women should be immediately punished under the law system. How can people with great influence can mock the Indian judicial system? Much popular attention pertaining to the judiciary has been on the line. As I am not an expert in law and crime, I will try to mention some problems in Indian judicial system which I as a commoner feels must be rectified. First of all, what is the basic concept of judiciary? Definitely to give justice to the victim and punishment to the culprit depending upon the gravity of the crime. But I guess we are lacking at this basic need. Today, money bribes the judges and power demolishes the case. I am not at all saying that the whole system is corrupt, but what I am saying is that some part of it is definitely affected. Also, it is seen that almost all the cases are transferred to the Supreme Court. Folks, please, Supreme Court is meant for serious matters. Smaller cases can be tackled by high courts and district courts. If all the time of Supreme Court will be occupied with trivial cases, then there is no point of complaining about the late judgments. The courts are crowded, overworked, and ultimately there are dates without outcomes. There are more than 3 crore cases pending in different courts of India. Many of these cases are pending for more than 10 years. The approximate number of cases pending in Supreme Court, High Courts, District Courts and subordinate courts in India are too high. Around 60,000 cases are pending in Supreme Court. So if time not used judicially, this list will drastically increase. Lack of transparency can be another loophole. There is no transparency, particularly in appointment of judges. Let's say on this matter, the government and the Supreme Court stand face to face, but the fact is still unanswered whether the stated amendment or even the current proposal bring transparency in the selection of judges and make the framework clear to the common public. Maybe I will not be able to give correct solutions to all the problems as I am not an expert, but there are definitely certain amendments required in judicial system as the system today is not as authentic as it is expected to be. Although, let's not hide the fact that Indian judiciary is still far better than others. Even we have one of the best judiciary in the world. But only if all these problems are eliminated, then we surely can have justice served on time and can help the public trust the law. Thank you.